Hello everyone, welcome back to another Fallout Showcase. To be honest, I wasn't expecting to do another one in this chapter of this DLC. Then again, I just recently found out this weapon even existed. You know, I did search up on the wiki on the first few days and no one did find it immediately. But it is a unique weapon in itself, even if it's built on the back of another weapon. But no matter. The weapon of today's topic is Adam's Judgement. Built on the idea of a super sledge, but someone's taken some fusion cores and somehow cracked them open and welded them to the end of a super sledge, making a lot of radiation damage. Now I know it says up plus 100 radiation damage, but thanks to my perks, it's 400 or some. 419. And it's quite heavy, but powerful though. Also, it's some neat effect, got something where the green haze always following the tip of the hammer. Otherwise, it has the same animation as the super sledge, making it rather slow, but this also means it's rather powerful. Very nice indeed. A robot seems to take a great interest in it. So, before we talk about any numbers, keep in mind that the Big Leagues perk is maxed out, so you'll see the full damage value of this weapon. Upgrades. What are you expecting? Not much is the answer, but you actually get a choice. You get a stun pack or a heating coil. Heating coil is like the very slightest more powerful, but a stun pack will stun enemies if they survive. So I think it's best to take a stun pack. Yeah. Heating coil, almost no damage extra. So, with the Adam's Judgement, it is pretty much a mutant super sledge. That's pretty much how I like to call it. Anyway, all we did was add a stun pack to it. Very almost no difference, just little tiny red batteries on the side. No matter. Funny thing is, before I even got to upgrade this, these damn raiders attacked my settlement that's not even complete yet. Attacking my crib. I didn't even have my HUD on, and I didn't need it on. One power attack, and he's dead. Raiders won't stand a chance. Next, we'll go get some super mutants. Now, as much as I don't like fighting a large group of super mutants with a melee weapon, I didn't feel really threatened by them. Cause this weapon's extremely powerful, even if they are resistant to, well, radiation damage. It's still 400 some. But still, I wish a dumb little feature that they guard with their arm and apparently take no damage. But as you see, they don't stand a chance. Now, normally I wouldn't do this. Normally this is a bad idea, fighting a Marla Queen with any melee weapon. But this actually works, provided you actually hit the damn one. Takes large chunks of health off. But in terms of, I still rather use a gun any day, and pushes me off the damn edge. Now to quickly rejoin the fight, I notice that the weapon does do stun attacks roughly 30% of the time, 40. It's roughly the number. Not every time, but it's high enough that it happens frequently. Now, even when I hit both enemies on the top of the shell, it does do a good amount of damage. But it has to be a good power attack, though, to pretty much land a kill blow. And I killed the Marla Queen in roughly 4 hits. Now, before we leave, the Savage Deathclaw. Now, how many hits will it take to kill Savage Deathclaw? If timing right, only 3. But I have my machine here with me. I missed. But anyway, ooh, let's take a look at his face. Oh, not much left of it. Anyway, on to some pros and cons. Anyway, on the pro side, you've got probably the most powerful melee weapon in the game. At least vanilla-wise. And pretty much this weapon is effective against everything. I didn't test against synths or some other enemies, but I don't think it really matters too much. On the con side, it is slow. It's also, well, rather heavy for a melee weapon at 20 weight. And to acquire it, you do have to go with the Children of Adam. It's a bit of a con, so you had to go a couple of quests deep. Didn't quite find it until much later. But no matter, that's a very light con. On to the score. For the points for Adam's Judgement, damage gets 10 out of 10, no surprise. Design, also 10 out of 10. For being built on the back of a previous weapon correctly, and it makes sense, even with people who's with. Miscellaneous gets 6 out of 10 for at least giving you options for your upgrades. Range also gets 10 out of 10 for being pretty much the longest weapon you can get in the game. Speed, though, is 2 out of 10 for obvious reasons. So total gets 38 out of 50 points. Very good, that's what I call this weapon. Excellent choice for most other people, even if you're not a melee user. So, this is potentially the last weapon of Far Harbor that I cover. I believe. I've scoured everywhere else and didn't really find anything else unique. But that means this showcase is over again, for now. Hopefully next time I do pick this up, mods will be introduced. I'll be covering the mods. Doing the same rating system too. And also check how well they work on consoles as well. And maybe the next DLC, when it comes, hopefully has a bit more in terms of pricing. Kinda felt a little on the ripped off side of this DLC this time around. But no matter, that's all our showcase for today. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.